In this video, we will discuss some more problems related to the inequalities. The problem is solve the inequality modulus of 2x minus 1 less than or equal to x plus 1. So as we have discussed in the previous case, we can solve this problem in two different ways. One is you can square a less than or equal to b if and only if a square less than or equal to b square. So you can square on both sides and take the similar terms out, and then we can solve for x. Another method is we will divide the set of all real numbers into some different subclasses of sets and find out the values of x on each of these cases. So for that, here it is only in one side only there is modulus. So we don't have to consider two different points. We only have to consider those points in which this modulus is 0, because this modulus of 2x minus 1 is distinguished by the point in which this is 0. Above that point, this value becomes 2x minus 1, and below that point this thing becomes minus of 2x minus 1. So we only have to find the point in which modulus of 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, that is 2x minus 1 equal to 0. 2x minus 1 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to 1 by 2. So we have to divide our set of all real numbers into two different classes. The first class is set of all those real numbers which is less than or equal to 1 by 2, and set of all those real numbers which is greater than or equal to 1 by 2. Because on the set in which x less than or equal to 1 by 2, the value of modulus of 2x minus 1 is minus of 2x minus 1. And on the set in which x is greater than or equal to 1 by 2, the value of modulus of 2x minus 1 is 2x minus 1 itself. So we are dividing our set into two different classes. The first class is x less than or equal to 1 by 2. When x is less than or equal to 1 by 2, modulus of 2x minus 1 is equal to minus of 2x minus 1, which by simplification is equal to minus 2x minus minus 1, which is plus 1, that is minus 2x plus 1. So we substitute in this inequality, we get minus 2x plus 1 less than x plus 1. So by simplifying, we get x greater than or equal to 0. So in case 1, x less than or equal to 1 by 2 implies we get x greater than or equal to 0. So the elements which satisfies modulus of 2x minus 1 less than or equal to x plus 1 when x is less than or equal to 1 by 2 are those elements which is less than or equal to 1 by 2 and greater than or equal to 0. So the element should be in between 0 and 1 by 2 in case 1. Now consider case 2, that is x greater than or equal to 1 by 2. When x is greater than or equal to 1 by 2, modulus of 2x minus 1 should be equal to 2x minus 1 by the definition of modulus. So we substitute that in this expression, we get the inequality as 2x minus 1 is less than or equal to x plus 1. So by simplifying, we are moving this x onto the left hand side and moving minus 1 onto the right hand side, we get x is less than or equal to 2. So in the case 2, those elements which satisfies modulus of 2x minus 1 less than x plus 1 are those real numbers which is less than or equal to 1 by 2 and greater than or equal to less than or equal to 2 and greater than or equal to 1 by 2. So the real numbers should be in between 1 by 2 and 2. So in the first case, we get those real numbers which is in between 0 and 1 by 2. And the second case, we get those real numbers in between 1 by 2 and 2. Combining these two, we get set of all real numbers which satisfies this inequality are those real numbers which is in between 0 and 2. So the set is 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. So these are the cases. Here it is a pictorial representation of this inequality. Now we move on to the next problem. Next problem is, let f be a function defined as f of x is equal to 2x square plus 3x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 1, where x is in between 2 and 3, where 2 is included. Then we have to find a constant m such that modulus of f of x less than or equal to m, where x is in between 2 and 3. So we move on to the problem. Modulus of f of x should be equal to modulus of 2x square plus 3x plus 1 divided by modulus of 2x minus 1. So this is less than or equal to m implies the numerator should be less than or equal to some number, and 1 by 2x minus 1 should be less than or equal to some number. So we have to find a number m which is of the form p by q, where the numerator modulus of 2x square plus 3x plus 1 is less than or equal to p, and 1 by 2x modulus of 2x minus 1 is less than or equal to 1 by q. That is modulus of 2x minus 1 greater than q. So we have to find two numbers p and q which satisfies modulus of 2x square plus 3x plus 1 should be less than p, and modulus of 2x minus 1 is greater than q. Keep in mind that here x is in between 2 and 3. We move on to the first case. First consider modulus of 2x square plus 3x plus 1. By triangle inequality, we can subdivide this into modulus of 2x square plus 3x plus 1 should be less than or equal to modulus of 2x square plus 3x plus modulus of 1, which again applying the triangle inequality we get which is less than or equal to 2 into modulus of x square plus 3 into modulus of x plus 1. So we have to find a number which is greater than or equal to this number. Keep in mind that the value of x should be in between 2 and 3. So we have to maximize this function. In order to maximize this function, we have to substitute the maximum value. Here the maximum value is 3. So we substitute 3 here. So 2 into 3 square plus 3 into 3 plus 1, which by simplification gives 28. So modulus of 2x square plus 3x plus 1 should be less than or equal to 28 whenever x is in between 2 and 3. Now we have to find another number q such that modulus of 2x minus 1 is greater than q. Then only 1 by modulus of 2x minus 1 is less than 1 by q. Okay. So modulus of 2x minus 1, here it is of the form modulus of a minus b, which should be greater than or equal to modulus of a minus modulus of b. Here that is modulus of 2x, which can be simplified into 2 into modulus of x minus modulus of b is modulus of 1, which is 1. So we have to find the minimum of this. In order to find the minimum of this, we have to substitute the minimum value. So the minimum value is 2. We substitute 2 in this expression. What we get is 2 into 2, which is 4, minus 1, which is 3. So modulus of 2x minus 1 is greater than 3. which in turn means that if we move the 3 onto the left hand side and modulus of 2x minus 1 onto the right hand side, we get 1 by 2x minus 1 modulus of 2x minus 1 less than 1 by 3, which is what is required. So 1 by modulus of 2x minus 1 is less than 1 by 3. Modulus of 2x square plus 3x plus 1 is less than 28. So combining these two, we get modulus of 2x square plus 3x plus 1 divided by modulus of 2x minus 1 is less than 28 into 1 by 3. That is 28 by 3. So we found a constant m which is 28 by 3 such that modulus of f of x is less than or equal to that number. Keep in mind that this is not the least number such that modulus of f of x should be less than or equal to that number. There can be other number which is less than this m such that modulus of f of x is less than or equal to that number. Here we are only requested to find a particular number in which modulus of f of x is greater than or equal to less than or equal to that number. Here we only have to find an upper bound of this function. We have found an upper bound of this function which is 28 by 3. I hope you understood.